And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing 7 Days to Die. I cleaned up all the loot from our main base, got all that stuff sorted out, most of it anyway. And I came back here and I finished off this little issue over here. This was rather difficult to figure out a good way to do it, and it looks kind of weird, but you know, castles aren't perfect, so we're going to just leave it there. I filled in the hole, the little gap in the castle here. I've got a floor in. Excellent floor. And I got a little staircase over here going down into the dungeon area, and I've got a few cells for our enemies in here just to kind of break up the lines. I do want to make some metal doors and put in there. I think this would be a great use for those new jail doors that Mad Mole showed on one of his Alpha 16 previews, but we don't have that yet, so gotta make do and just kind of use what we've got. And so this is going to be more or less our main hall here, and we've got some work to do. I want a second floor in here. So let's figure out where we're going to have that second floor. So how many blocks do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 blocks total in height. So I want to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That will leave us 1, 2, 3, 4. So that'll have a height of 4 here and a height of 4 there. So with that, I want to wood. Actually, there's wood log. I want to try one of these. Takes quite a bit of wood, so let's go grab some. And let's see there. Oh, we got lots. Okay. So I want at least, so we're going to have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times 4, I think. So let's just make an even 40 of them, just in case I screw up somewhere. Because this is going to come out right here. And it's going to connect up with this log right here. Like that. And then we'll go up from there, but I don't want to go too high because I won't be able to fall off and not break something. Okay, that's the 4 that I need there. Let's do the 4 I need here. Kind of wrestling with my heat right now. We've got 64 degrees and rain, so when I don't have my coat on, I cool off really fast. But when I do have it on, I heat up really fast. So it's kind of derpy that way. So we're going to keep this center area open and only have our second floor up to here. Up to this area around, giving a little bit of kind of screws my stairs up, doesn't it? A little bit of a vault to the ceiling there, a little bit. Not too terribly much, but then around the outside we'll have like the living quarters on the second floor. So the first floor is, you know, for big feasts and all that kind of stuff. And the second floor is living quarters. So I'll just get all of this squared away. And make sure I don't fall down that staircase hole. Okay, that's squared off. Now do I want to square off? Yeah, I do want to square this side off here. So this is all squared away in here. Nice big logs to support our inside castle. All right, now in here, this is where we get a lot of detail because I can put windows in, balconies, whatever fits, whatever looks right. It's gonna be a lot of wood frames up in here. Oh. And the walls will help support all of that, and then these will support from inside here. I think I'm going to want to, instead of going there, I'm going to go out here. That way we can see the logs a little bit better, and it gives that look of, you know, major supports. Get all of this stuff filled in. And then I can move in with the nail gun and build this out. And you know, when you have a big span like this, you're going to want to use your nail gun, build out the stuff that's supported first, and then build out from there. If you start filling in the middle here, the extra weight might collapse the system. So just be aware of that little difference. So the finished wood blocks do support more. Ooh, we got a... Ooh, it's right across the river. Interesting. How far away is it? It's right up the hill. I think we can go grab that. Do I have any inventory space? I do. Use my my awesome little entrance over here. Everybody good? I'm coming. Nice bright orange. You can see it from a long ways away. And the rain is not my favorite thing. It's been raining. Started raining last night and just continues to go. Oh, some good SMG stuff. That's nice. It's about time. Oh. I saved you, dear. You owe me. All right, get back in home here, close up the gates, and we should. There we go. Nice and safe. Now, still haven't figured out what I want to do for the top yet. I'm smelting some more stuff back home for possibly getting some more brick. So I'll because I'm really low on brick. Where is my wood frame? There it is. I want another 500 of these. All right. Oh, there I go falling down the hole. Okay, let's get the outline of our floor so I know how high to go. There we go. And I can fill this all in without worrying. Oh, I fell down again. Okay, let's look at getting my nail gun going here, because I'm going to want all the way through there. And then these are all supported. Now, wood frames are very versatile. You can build pretty big structures with just frames. And they're pretty resilient. I mean, they can support quite a bit. But I'd rather not waste a ton of wood and have this thing collapse on me. That would be very bad. So that kind of is how she'll look. And I can have like a banister or a wrought iron fence up there to kind of give it a little detail. And then back here will probably be our staircase, or I could put the staircase in here. I've already filled these out, unfortunately, but I could put the staircase back in here, kind of go up from here, turn around the corner, and go up the rest of the way. I think that might be a good idea. That way I can keep all four corners to be, you know, the master suites. I won't do all the frames here. I know it's annoying, but I wanted to get something, I wanted to get them stabilized before I started putting more in, because you just never know. Just never know where the break point is. So all of these are now, all of these are now nice and supported. You know what? I'd love to know how the game calculates the structural integrity. That's a pretty intense process, and I really don't sense any lag at all from that. So in other news, let's see. We've got Christmas coming up, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do about that. If I'm going to take a little break or just continue the videos. It's almost coming up to the 1-year anniversary of the channel, of doing this stuff full time. So I'd love to do something special, but it's right around Christmas, so I'm not sure how much I'm going to be able to get done, because I've got family stuff to do. The other thing is the 7 days series. It will likely go to the every other day situation. I want to bring in some Planet Coaster, and I don't want to just do 4 videos a day. I think that's a little much to ask anybody to try to keep up and watch all of those videos. So I'm looking at, you know, my view counters and comments, likes, stuff like that. And my 7 days series is not as popular as I would have hoped, but you know, be that as it may, I still enjoy the game, and so I'll still play it and record episodes. But I do want to introduce some more content. I do want to introduce a little bit of Planet Coaster, and so I might I'll probably do a sort of every other day Planet Coaster episode. I've got zombies dying on me here. So I'll do like an every other day. So like Monday will be like 7 days, and then Tuesday will be a Planet Coaster episode. I don't really like how close that is to the wall. Okay, let's go back a little bit more. Like, if I go, I'm gonna go 2 away from the wall. Where's the center point? Right there. I want to go 2 away. Like that. So that would be there and there. So there's the stair, stair, stair. I think that works. Like so. Now, how to support these things and make it look decent? That is always the question. I'm going to grab some frame ramps, some miscellaneous wood. Maybe I'll make our little room out of this, because we've got this stairwell here. So if I want to take this away, like so, that would help a little bit with space. Ooh. There we go. And then I'll have a platform up here. I don't know why my frame rate dies while I'm doing this kind of stuff. It's weird. I was over here and I'm getting 30 frames per second, and over here I was getting 60 frames per second. How does that work? So now I want a upside down thing up here. And now we got to do a little remodeling. Okay, so stairwell goes up on each side like so. And one last bit. And then this will be an upside down like that. And these need to be similar. No, up here. There we go. Now we've got a little bit of these to do. Hey, how about that? The weather cleared up on its own. That is amazing. All right, so this goes out. I want to finish these off just to give it a border. That will likely be, well, I guess the wall and stuff can go in a little bit further, but these have to come out. There we go. So it's not the best in the world, but whether you're right-handed or left-handed, you'll be able to cruise up to the top. And now that I'm up here, I can finish off the wood logs. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4 again. I think I can do that one at the same time. And then from here, I'll have to figure out a ceiling, like a vaulted ceiling. There we go. So they might go up a little bit more, and I'll have like a little a vaulted ceiling, maybe a little bell, bats in the belfry sort of thing up there. Try to figure out some eaves. So yeah, that is the main structure of our keep. Is all wood, and we got a nice big banquet. Put a fireplace like right in here, like a big fire here, so you can cook a big feast. Have a big table over on one side, maybe a room for a band or some instruments on the other side. Just have a whole merry time, taking all the food that our peasants make and just gorging ourselves on it. So yeah, I've got a lot of nail gun work here to do. I'm going to do that off camera. That gets rather annoying. So I will not subject everybody to it. So I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.